Hey everyone, welcome to another adventure. My name is Dustin Porter. Right now I'm in the Chilcotin region of BC, on location at the spot from the book called Three Against the Wilderness. If you haven't read it, I really recommend it. It's a really cool story if you like wilderness or survival, history, adventure, any of that. It's a true story about a man, Eric, his wife Lillian, and their son. They moved into the middle of nowhere, I guess you could say, in the heat of the fur trade. When Eric met his wife Lillian, before he married her, he promised her grandmother that he would bring beavers back to this area because it was the heat of the fur trade and the beaver pelt was worth so much. They were hunted pretty much to extinction in this area, and it ended up being really bad because all the beaver dams started to wash away and all the water just washed away. There was no water for irrigation to grow anything, no water to drink for the animals, and farmers were just, all the cattle, everything, they were just dying. So it's a really cool piece of history. Him and his wife rebuilt the beaver dams by hand. They were gifted a pair, a male and a female beaver, which they put back into the wilderness here and slowly brought the population back, and now this place is flourishing again. I can actually see a beaver swimming in the lake behind me. I'll zoom in once I'm done here. That's pretty funny. So yeah, if you haven't read the book, I really recommend it. Yeah, it's just a really cool story, and the trials that they faced, the wilderness, the animals, the weather, everything. So I'm here on the spot, so let's check it out. Okay, so I'll start off, I'll take you guys for a tour of the outside. I think this is really cool. That lilac bush still there. I'm not sure if that's something that the wife planted way back in the day, but they moved out here in the 30s. The military, this is actually on a military training reserve, and the military came and put a new roof and windows on this place. That's why it's still in such great shape. It's pretty nice. They got a lake on each side. Pretty cool. I know they did have two homes, I think, on this property, so this could have been the other home, or it could have just been a little shed or a shop. There's an outhouse, and the other building on this property is way over there, so we'll check out the inside of this one first and then go check that out. All right, so this is the main room. Other people have been here over the years, so this is probably stuff that they found on the property. I really like this cool little mini table. I don't think this is period correct, this table, but this bottle is. If we keep going, there is a bunch of holes in the floor. This might have been a bathroom. Oh, I guess no, they have the outhouse. Not sure what this would have been, but here's a bedroom. Get out of the light so it brightens up here. Here's the kitchen. And the master bedroom, I would guess. Cool closet. There's a lot of birds around here. Hope I don't get crapped on. Alright, so Just getting to this other building here. Let the camera adjust. Oh, this is cool. Cool little bed. Another little table. I actually really like this table. Yeah, that's not a drawer. Just decoration. An old stove. Pretty cool. The birds here are crazy. Every time I turn a corner, they're dive bombing me. Well, there's the outhouse. This really is a beautiful piece of property they built on here. Well, that was the main property. I'm going to take a little walk here, go down to the other home or shop or whatever it was, the other building over there. One really cool thing about this property is when they built here and started to plant food, they discovered that the soil here was, I don't know if you'd call it infertile, but couldn't grow anything on it. So what they actually did was they caught squawfish out of the lakes and littered the whole field and everything with squawfish and fertilized the ground. Pretty incredible. Well, if you look closely right here, you can actually see the original road coming in. And there's a round pen for horses. And that other building is just over there. I'm just getting to this other building here, and I see the remnants of another home. I know that they lived in a tent for the first year as they built their first home and then upgraded after that. So there's actually a good possibility that this was the first home, and maybe that they built 3 here once their son was older. I'm not sure. It's been several years since I read the book. Pretty small little place though. It's definitely the earliest home, obviously because it's almost gone. And you can see it's all axed. I don't know if that's what you call it. Chopped with an axe. Pretty cool though. Alright, so this is the last building here. Oh, wow. Well, that's as far as the door opens, so I'm going to have to put the camera down for a second. Well, it was a tight squeeze through the door, but I'm in here. This looks like a barn, because of the feeding trough there. But it's really short. I can't even stand up. Well, kind of stand up in here, but couldn't really fit a horse in here. I guess maybe pigs or something. But here's the inside of this one. Guess I could have just gone through that window. I think that's what I'll do now. It's pretty cool looking at this. Even the window here is cut with an axe. Well, sawed there, but flat with an axe. Well, you guys, that pretty much covers everything here. Didn't really seem like much filming, but there's really not that much out here. But it's a really cool piece of history, and yeah, so I wanted to share it with you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. To a lot of people, it probably sounds crazy that somebody would want to move into the middle of nowhere and not, it wouldn't even really be called living, it's more or less surviving. But I bet that this family lived a really peaceful life and a really happy life out here, and to me that's pretty special. So I mean, I feel peaceful just being out here. It's such a nice piece of property that they decided to build on. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm getting a few people asking me about my tattoo on my shoulder, wanting to see it. So I'll show you guys and tell you a little bit about that. It's a tree. Sorry, it's kind of hard to, everything's backwards in my screen here. But it's more or less a family tree. Everyone in my family is getting cremated, as far as I know. My grandfather passed away in 2009. He was cremated. So right here, you can see a raven. I got his ashes mixed in with the tattoo ink. I know a lot of you guys are probably gonna be grossed out, but it's not your tattoo, so don't worry about it. So yeah, as my family passes away and gets cremated, they'll be added in throughout the tattoo with their ashes in the ink. So I enjoyed that question actually. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one.
Alright, let's check it out. This place is really creepy. It's got me on edge a little bit. At least a nice married couple lives here. Oh, dude. This place is sick. Dude. I hope no one's in this house. Floor is not in the best of shape. Oh, no way, that still works. Cool. This place is really, really spooky. So it looks like it was abandoned in 2011. They forgot their peanut butter. get through this place. Going near that. Is anyone here? Door is keeping me from getting up here. I have to know what it is. That sure made things tough. somebody maybe. This place is super creepy. Oh, biohazard bags. Huh. Nice. Nice shower stall. Alright. I'm getting out of this place.